Hello students, this is VK Anwat and today we are going to learn about the geography of soil. In the fourth chapter of this soil chemistry, we will be discuss upon the types of soil colloids. The types of soil colloids, mostly the soil colloids are divided into the four major types. These four major types are based upon the layer silicate clays, iron and aluminum oxide clays, allophane and associated amorphous clays are inorganic colloids while humus is an organic colloid. The first layer silicate clay. In that these are the most important silicate clays are the known as the phyllosilicates or the phyllon, and it's also known as a leaf because of their leaf like or the plate like structure. They are the comprised of two kinds of the horizontal sheets, one dominated by silicon and other by aluminum and the magnesium. The silica tetrahedron, the basic building block of the silica dominated sheets, is a unit composed of the one silicon atom surrounded by four oxygen atoms, and it's called a silica tetrahedron because of it is a four sided configuration and its interlocking array or the series of this silica tetrahedrals tied together horizontally by shear oxygen anions give the tetrahedral sheets. The alumina octahedrons, they are based upon the mineral which is available into the soil, means like as irons, then aluminum, then other silicates of the or the clay minerals. Same as the aluminum and the magnesium's ions are the key cations into the second types of these sheets. The aluminum, as we know, the aluminum is mostly evidently observed into the uppermost part of the soil because of the we know the lithosphere is made from the Cl, and Cl is consist from the aluminum and silica. Okay, so this alumina octahedrons is play important roles into the soil colloids. So it is an important part of the types of the our soil colloids. Then these types of silicate clay minerals are divided into the A, B and C. First A type 1 as 1 type clay minerals, second is 2 as 1 type clay minerals, and third 2 as 1 types of clay minerals. The firstly 1 as 1 type of minerals, these layers of the 1 as 1 type mineral are made of 1 tetrahedrals, means the silica sheets combined with 1 octahedral alumina. Nothing else is silica whenever is combined with the aluminum, that time is considered as a 1 as 1 type of the minerals. It's like in a soils is the most prominent member of this group which is inclusive halloxites, nacrite and dacites. Then the sub part of that's 1 2 as 1 type minerals. The crystal units of these minerals are characterized by the octahedral sheets sandwiched between the two tetrahedral sheets. Tetrahedral means the aluminum and silicates colloids, and three general groups have been basic crystal structures. In that the expanding minerals types, and another one is non-expanding types is like as the mica. Then the 2 as 1 type minerals. This silicate group is represented by the chlorides which are the common in a variety of the soil. Chlorides are basically iron magnesium silicate with some aluminum present. In typical chlorides, clay crystal 2s1 layer such as in the vermicultures. Whenever we goes into vermiculture, such type of the 2s1 as one type of the crystal we can easily find out. And alternate with the magnesium dominated triohedral sheets giving 2s1 ratio. The mix and interstratified layers also being part of that one. Specific group of the clay minerals do not occur independently of one another's. They are depend upon the any other clay minerals, then intimate the mixtures. That time it's considered as a mix and interstratified layers. The second important types of this colloids is iron and aluminum oxide clays. Under the condition of extensive leaching by the rainfall and the long time intensive weathering of the minerals, is whenever the region where find the maximum rainfall, like we can get example here, the western Ghat of Maharashtra, there is extreme rainfall has been observed, and also it's a long time rainfall is observed, and the weathering after the rainfall whenever it's in sunshine days it's get much heated, and that's why the uppermost part of the earth surface is get weather, and there are the several types of weathering as we learn, like as physical, chemical, biological and anthropogenic weathering is being the part of that one. So the remnant materials means the after the decomposition of the topmost layer of the rocks, this is a remnant material which have the lower solubility are saxoids, means these are the metal oxides are mixtures of the aluminum hydroxides. So iron and aluminum oxides clays are the important types of these colloids, and they are mostly evidently available into the topmost layer of the earth surface. Then the third important types of the colloids is the allophane and other amorphous minerals. These allophane or the amorphous minerals are the silicate clays are the mixture of silica and alumina or the aluminum. Okay, the silica and aluminum's uh, particles is considered as the allophane or the amorphous minerals. They are the amorphous in a nature's even mixture of the other weathered oxides, like as iron oxide may be part of the mixture. Typically, this clay occur when the large amount of weathered products excited. These clay are the common in soils forming from the volcanic ash. These clays have high anion exchange capacity or even high cation exchange capacity. Almost all of their charge in the form accessible hydrogen oxides, which as can attract to the positive ions or the loss the hydrogen ions attached. And fourth important types of the soil colloid is humus. What is humus? It's the remains of the biological bodies. Humus is a amorphous, dark brown in black, nearly insoluble into the water but mostly soluble into the dilute alkali solutions. It is a temporary intermediate product late after the considerable decompositions of the plant and animal remains. They are the temporary intermediate because of the organic substance remain the continue to the decompose slowly. So these are the four important types of the colloids has been discovered by us. Okay, in that first is divided in three parts. One as one 2 as 1 as 1, and lastly 2 as 1 as 1. Then another one also focus like as iron and aluminum oxides, then allophane and other amorphous minerals, and lastly we discuss upon the humus or the organic colloids. Thank you very much.